Hey, Fidelity. How can I remember to invest every month?
With the Fidelity app, you can choose a schedule and set up recurring investments in stocks and ETFs.
Oh, that sounds easier than I thought.
You got this.
Yeah, I do. Now, where did I put my keys?
You will find them where you left them.
Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Test, check 1, 2. You know you need unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Does that sound all right? Ah, that's better. You can always tell something's missing when you get isolated results. Like AI that's only right for one of your systems. Get AI that can work across your data and applications. Learn more at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
It's going to cost you everything. The life that you desire, the experience, the height of what you can be will cost you everything. And if you're not willing to pay it, if you're not willing to step in and say, this is it, I'm betting it all on this, you'll never receive it. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about what the next level looks like, what it feels like to truly step into something that you desire, that you create, and that you manifest for your life. And make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. We are a part of something. Whether you feel broken, whether you feel down, whether you feel lost, whether you feel empty, you still have a purpose. And it's to raise up. It's to lift others. And in our time of need, when we're hurting, it's most important then to operate in our highest highs and be that rising tide. So if there's something impactful in this message, if you take away something from this podcast, leave a comment or share it with somebody. If you're on Spotify, you can leave a comment. Someone might read that and understand where you're coming through, and they make the change too. It's going to cost you everything. There'll be a glimpse. There'll be something that's placed in your sight, placed in your mind that shows you what life can be. And the price you have to pay is everything that you experience now. And that's not me being dramatic. If it was meant to be where it is that you're trying to go, it would already be there. It would have already left you. But it's meeting you where you're at. And when you're at where you're at, no matter what it is, that's where it stays. It might go in a different direction, but to force something into where you're trying to go will never work. We must pay the cost. It's brutal. It's difficult, but it's worth it. They say that a sunny day never felt so good except for after the rain. There's a reason for that. If everything worked out all the time in pleasure and reward, you would be empty. But since it doesn't, you have to go through the absence of the thing to make it your reality. Whatever it is that you're fighting for, whatever it is that you're working for, whatever it is that you love, that you want, that you must have, whatever it is, if you knew for a fact that you weren't going to get it, would you still live the life that you have to live to receive it? That's paying the price. You see, and this is what I'm finding, and this is one of the hardest truths, is the thing that you desire, the thing that you want, the thing that you envision your life being is not guaranteed. But what is guaranteed is the you that you can be. That's why we must know when we look at the thing that we desire, using the law of attraction, when we look at it, what it is that we want, who it is that we must be to get it. Once we align on that, we have to remove ourselves from the result, because if we're only doing it for the result, we're not really doing it for the state of being. It doesn't mean that we can't want those things. We could absolutely love those things and desperately want them in our lives, no matter what it is, to want to have that experience. But if you do it for that and not for alignment of yourself, you'll never be fulfilled, and you'll always be in a state of chasing. Because what if you do get that? Then it has to be the thing that keeps you feeling good. That responsibility then gets put on the external thing, person or place, and that's impossible. You must do it for you. And you know what? Some people have lives where they have a goal, they have a dream, and so they put into work to be the person to live that dream, to experience that goal, and they never get it. The success and the reward is not guaranteed. Are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to pay the price of your life, of everything that you are, of everything that you do, of everything how you operate, how you move, for something that's not even guaranteed? If you are saying yes to that, you will go far. You will go far. You will uplift yourself to heights that you can't imagine. And everything that will come into your life was meant to be there because it would be in alignment with the version of you that you're choosing to be. And so sometimes the result wasn't what it was for us. We don't control that. Either you want to be that way or you don't. Or you either want that result or you want to be something. We're going to start being something. We're going to start punching our ticket every single day. We're going to start paying our dues every single day. We're going to start falling in love with the version of ourselves that we're meant to be. And you know the freedom that comes with that? When you free yourself from expectation, when you free yourself from needing something to be, and step into just your state of being and allowing what's in your realm to be there, and receiving what comes to you, and loving what comes to you, and loving what goes. That's true enlightenment. That's true freedom. That's where most people will never go. Because that is a difficult road to step into the energy of no matter what happens, I'm still going to show up. Could you imagine if you wanted to get in shape, you wanted to lose 30 pounds, you wanted to get healthy, but no matter what you did, no matter how clean your diet was, no matter how hard you exercise, it was physically impossible for you to lose any weight. It's just a unique scenario. Would you still do those things? You know how many people wouldn't? Majority of people would not work out and not diet if it didn't make a difference. Most, if not all, almost all people exercise and diet and eat healthy for the result. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we want to go into that next degree. That 1%, that less than 1%, the smallest group of people that do it anyway, that pay the cost no matter what the goal is, no matter what the reward would be, no matter what your buying would be. They'll pay that cost every single time. I don't know how you come to the place of this decision, whether it's through meditation, whether it's staring at the mirror, whether it's writing down, but you need to start doing something. You need to start picturing this thing and say, okay, I know that this is what I desire. I know that this is what I want. I know that this is what I want my experience to be. I know that this is what I'm being called to be around. And I know that this is who I have to be to receive it. I have to be this. And I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to do it no matter what. And when you do that, watch your world change. Remove the expectation, remove the need, and step into a version of you that's so dialed in, so disciplined that everything becomes fulfilling. Everything becomes uplifting. Everything becomes purpose. You get to choose the walk you walk. I'm starting to learn to choose the high one. The one that's absent of worldly goals and fully aligned with energetic purpose. Doesn't mean I'm not going to win here on earth. I'm going to receive because I am abundant. I am expansive. I am dynamic. I am all those things. And so I will experience it due to the law of attraction. But my main goal is to dial in the discipline to no matter what is outside of me, no matter what is external, no matter what is in front of me, I'm going to choose myself, my energy, my vision, my being first. Because that's my offering. My offering to God, to the universe, and to you is my being. So I want it to be the best offering that anybody could receive. I want to be the water. I want to be the example. I want to be the thing that when you see it, you're able to incorporate into your life and do the same thing. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And this is going to be a unified breath. This is going to be a moment for us to come together, for us to connect, for us to pull our energies. So as you breathe in, feel this connection. Feel this oneness. The oneness isn't with me. It's with commitment energy. It's with alignment energy. It's with power. It's with knowing your purpose and stepping to it. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Everything is possible. Everything is doable. Stick to it. Remove the need to receive and step into pure alignment of being. You got this. Let's rise up and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode, and you can join the community. It's completely free right now. You can join, you can be a founding member, and you will have free lifetime access. The communication is starting to grow, the conversation is starting to grow, and it's just getting started. So I can't wait to see you in there. Click that link, join on in. And if you are someone that's been listening, if you are someone that wants to go in, you listen to this and you said, I want to pay that cost. I want to walk that line. I want to be that version of myself. Let's connect. Whether you're an entrepreneur or someone that's looking to take their business to the next level, their career, their life, their expansion, let's connect, because that is you. I've opened up my schedule wider than I ever have before. Click the link in the show notes. Click it, find a spot, and let's do it. I'm going to shoot you a message once you schedule so that we can start the conversation, getting excited. And then when we meet in person, we're going to be transformative, and we're going to talk about a path where you can make the shift into your highest self. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.